When you've mastered the art of running, it gets easier every time you have to do it. And believe me, there is an art to running. I've been doing it my whole life. There's a process I have streamlined. When you have a set plan, it makes things a lot smoother. The first part, and one of the most important, you need to steel yourself. All the love, all the hate, the worry, every emotion you need to push down and shield. Because if you let one crack in, it could be the one that brings you down, destroys you. It makes you stay when you know you have to go. It brings you back. It makes you vulnerable. Sometimes this takes distance, emotionally or physically. Sometimes you can just shut it down, put up the fortress, and move on. After you've found that you have sufficiently walled yourself off, then you can start the tangible part. Gather your necessities, life packed into a bag, the short story version. Anything that doesn't get bolted down with memories, disposable, essential. You put that into a neat little package. The road becomes your life. This is your survival kit. Next part is debatable. If you feel the need to say goodbye to any loved ones, that's up to you. I usually don't. It just makes it harder.
Goodbye, my dear.
I know what you're doing, Cole, and it's not happening again. Richard, you're going to abandon us again, aren't you?
Look, I need to go. You don't understand.
Just like last time, huh?
Just go back to bed, okay?
I'm not letting you leave this time. You're not walking out that door. We grew up together. We're family. Family just doesn't walk away when things get difficult.
This is different. This is not something that you can help with.
How can we help you when you don't let us in? How can we help you when...
I know. I'm sorry. But this is the way it has to be. I'm walking out that door, Richard. You'll be better off without me.
Abandoned by the world, our parents. It broke her heart to watch you leave that first time. I'm not letting you tear us apart again. You're just gonna leave us to rot? No. No, not this time. If you want to leave, you're gonna have to go through me.
Don't do this. You've been like a brother.
You don't get to call me that! You don't get to abandon your family!
This next part, this is optional. Only when faced with a choice does this option come into play. Sometimes you need to play the villain. Sometimes they just won't get it. Sometimes you need to make them hate you, to keep them safe. This is a burden you bear when leaving. There are times when you need to play the role of the bad guy.
Richard, I know you hate me for this, but I have to face these demons on my own. You can't know the hell that follows me. I'm only doing this to keep you and Lily safe. I love both of you as if you were blood. Be strong.
The last part about leaving is the hardest. Walking out the door. Once you get going, it gets better, but those first few steps, everything else needs to be in place. And the most important part, not looking back. I made the mistake of coming back once. I thought I was free. I thought I was safe. I thought I'd beaten the devils that follow. I put them all in danger by looking back. I turned around. I gave in and lifted the shield. I wanted to tell them about those devils that haunt my every step. I wanted to share it with someone, but that would be putting them in danger too.
Sometimes I just wanna drive to the streets, run out